Hi there, it's Shell. And Clint's in the background.
Hello, all.
He's loving on one of the babies. So, I wanted to continue our series on tags. So, I pulled the last two of the tags that Clint made. He did these on 2 different videos. But I'm going to go ahead and just decorate them on one video so that you guys don't have to, pay that much attention, or because it doesn't take that long to do them. So, I'm going to do this one first. This is the first one he did. Again, what I like to do is, kind of figure out what I want to do first, see if there's any sewing necessary, and then I will put coffee dyed material on the back, or paper. Here's my coffee dyed paper. But because he did so much sewing, there's a bunch of perforations, and I want to make sure it's sturdy and it didn't come apart, in my book. So, let's see what I want to do. I pulled some of my buttons. If you guys saw our last haul, I have plenty to choose from.
That's an understatement.
So I'm going to do that for both tags, and I think I'm going to use that one for that. So we'll probably use this one. Let's see what else we want to do. I do have a stamp. I have all kinds of plans for this tag. This one, not so much. But I don't know that we need a lot of plans. Sometimes you just want it simple. And in fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make sure that my glue is coming out. I forgot to put my thing in it again, like I did the other day. My pen. So I'm going to see if I have something close by to poke a thing in it. Yeah, I think they might be. That one I just had was. So we had all kinds of little things in here. Actually, this thing might work.
My part, she's on my left part.
But we've been trying to organize. We did go to another yard sale this morning, and yeah, we got some stuff, but it wasn't enough to really do a haul video. But you'll see some coming up in a digital kit. There was a few things coming up in that I want to do for digitals. So, let me see. Let me go find a pen, stick pin, and I'll be right back. Okay, so again, I am using Art Glitter Glue. I always have this linked below. It's my go-to glue, my favorite. So what I'm going to do is, I know I want to sew around, the edges. So I'm going to go ahead and glue where I'm not going to have, it's not going to interfere with my glue, because I'm not going to let it dry. So we're going to go ahead and glue that down, and then the edges I'll sew around it so that'll set. But I wanted to put extra glue on here just to make sure, it doesn't rip and it stays intact, because that was a lot of sewing. But isn't that a beautiful tag? I love that.
Which one's that one? I like that one. I think
yeah, the stripey. It's kind of like somebody said it's like a quilt as you go.
Yeah, I like that
and
one.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty. And wouldn't that make a pretty cover as well? Just something that you kind of quilt as you go and stuff like that. Might be a hint, babe.
You've already got me planned on doing something, so.
Yeah, my, I was looking, I was trying to clean up some of this mess we have in the house. I think last weekend we brought in about 5 boxes. Yesterday we brought in about 4 boxes of stuff, and I'm kind of overwhelmed. So what I'm going to be focusing on off camera a lot of the time is making journals for the store. So I have Clint kind of working on that. We're going to go ahead and frame this in some vintage photo. And I just want to do that just to kind of, make it more vintage looking. So I'm not going to put a whole lot because I do like the cleanness of it. But I also want it to, you know, go with my junk journals. So.
I still got more of that fabric Cahone piece.
Oh, you do. I should use that.
It's in the, what color do you want?
It doesn't really matter. I just need something for the
Let me just get what I
strand.
have.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta get up, butterball.
So I'm just kind of adding a little bit of color to the white, just on the edges, just to kind of make it look, you know, more vintage.
That color.
So we're both feeling much better. Clint still feels like he has a sinus infection, so he might have to go through another round of treatments.
Right.
And he is having an adverse reaction to the medication, so I don't know. Let's do a bright blue. Let's do maybe this one. I think that would be pretty. Or this one. Which one? Let's do this one because I like it.
I like that one.
Yeah, so, but yeah, we wear a Quell, and a Quell it's Quell pain relief, and it's kind of like a TENS unit, and he is breaking out from, we think, the medication, so he's unable to wear the Quell,
And I need it because
which is not good. Yeah.
I barely can function without it. The pain gets too bad.
Yeah, it's definitely a pain reliever for him, and it's not helping right now. So you guys pray for him so that he can find some kind of relief, but his whole leg all the way around in a circle is a rash. So, but we both wear the Quell, and it has really helped. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of looking at it and seeing if I want to add some lace. I do have, you know, some lace and stuff over here. And I thought about that, but I don't know, you know, how much.
It look nice just with that piece of...
Yes, but this is mine. My idea this time.
Yep.
Clint says I shouldn't add the lace. Well, he said he thinks it'll look nice with, but I kind of want to put my spin on it.
We got you. That was the whole point. Oh, quit sticking your tongue out at me, woman.
Hush, they don't know that I do
One
that.
of these days, I'm going to smack you.
Whatever. I'm not scared of you.
I've been saying that for 20 years. One of these days. One of these days.
So Clint hid his scissors from me.
Yep.
We got some scissors yesterday, and I told him I wanted them, but he's like, nope, they're mine already.
Okay.
I asked him where he put them, and he won't tell me. That's okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I have this blue thread in here, and I'm just going to kind of go around. I think I'm just going to use my zigzag. I like the way that's looking. And that's just going to, you know, take it down and make it a little bit of a, more of a decoration. But, you know, we are doing the little, Clint makes the first part of the tag right now, and I finish it off. So, if you guys have been following along. Okay, so that's pretty. Like how that turned out. That's really nice. One thing I love about this sewing machine is it's so light. Clint's sewing machine is so heavy.
Yeah, it weighs like 40 pounds.
Yeah, it weighs like 40 or 50 pounds, and it's just so heavy. Let's see. I know I want, like I said, I want to put a button, which I think would be cute. I like that. I like that a lot. And I was thinking it would be cute if I had like some blue ribbon to kind of tie into a little bow. I think that would be cute.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah, and kind of like put it underneath. There's like a dark blue. I'm just using my scraps up. So.
Wow. Temperature's dropping.
Really?
Yeah, it's down to 79.
Huh.
Cloudy.
It's been pretty warm around here, and I've had the air on, but it's so loud. You know, we just have a window air, and it's so loud that when we're recording or something, we can't have it on. So if we get hot or something, we just have to wait. Or I need to try to start making videos in the morning. So I am going to try to do several tomorrow morning. Like I said, this morning I had an errand to run and everything, and found out from my friend that there was a yard sale up in Dove Creek, so dropped her off a package and ran up there. But like I said, there wasn't a whole lot. I lost my needle and here it is. So I went ahead and threaded my needle. Of course, now look at that mess.
What'd you do?
Oh, nothing. I kind of made a mess, but that's okay. We will be putting some of those buttons in our store. I don't know when for sure. I'm going to go ahead and glue this little bow down. I think we're going to put them in, you know, like a certain weight. I'm not sure how many we have, but I don't know if I even mentioned it yet, but we picked up buttons for 2 hours yesterday. Seriously, 2 hours. We took a break for supper, and then we started again, and
it was neat. We actually found
it was
a little
fun.
pin knife in there too.
Yeah, we found a pin knife. We found some really like old bells, which is kind of fun. Tons of obviously tons of buttons, and you know, they're all vintage. Some that had kind of like mother of pearl, I think.
We had several ones that are actual real.
Yeah, real mother of pearl. And somebody had mentioned, you know, they think that it was maybe like a grandmother's lifelong collection. And I agree. I mean, we found like little toys in there that, you know, how back in the day, I don't know if you guys did it, but my grandma, you know, would pull out her buttons for us to play with and stuff. And I was thinking, you know, that's exactly what it is, you know, it's a grandma's button collection that, you know, she would pull out for her kids to play with. And I think that's a fun little thing. And, you know, so we're going to go through it again. I didn't really sort them. There was tons of belt buckles, which would be really fun for a journal. Like I said, all vintage buttons. My friend Kateri wants me to do some digitals or some photos and stuff of them. So we're going to do that. And I thought, you know, that would be really cute for a sewing journal, just a big page of buttons. Wouldn't that be fun? So look at that. I think that's cute.
Oh, I like that.
I like that. Isn't that cute? Kind of.
Yeah,
It's simple, but it just kind of finished it off. And I think we're going to call it good. So I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot here. What I do is I just go through, do like 3 rounds. That's what my grandma taught me, and tie a knot. And then I am just going to put a dab of glue, just for my own, you know.
Bet you didn't have some nice metal scissors to cut that thread.
Really? Oh, Clint is, yeah. He's picking on me about my metal scissors that I wanted and he won't let me have. But I think it's going to be really nice to write on the back.
Yeah,
so,
how is it?
It's really nice.
You
I
don't
like
feel
it.
the thread and stuff?
Not so bad. You can look at it. I'm going to hand this off to Clint. And we're going to
Very
focus on
bad.
this one.
Oh, that looks good, hon. I think you did a good job.
I like it. I think it turned out really well.
That's definitely you. Here you go, babe. I'll let you.
Yeah, it kind of finished off as me, and, which, that's what I do, is kind of make the journals my own. But I am working on a blue journal. I haven't decided really what the theme's going to be, but Clint's going to be showing you guys probably the cover before too long. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, I'm
So, this one, if you guys saw this, it's so fun. It's kind of, they're folded and they're kind of like little ruffles, which is so fun. And I will tag the first part of these tags. I'm gonna kind of, he used white thread, and I'm just gonna kind of see if I can't bring that back a little bit. So it's not so bright standing out, It doesn't really bother me, but
no.
I know it really bothered him at the time.
Oh, it really did, and I just didn't think about it, because that's all I usually use is just white.
Yeah, I use white, and I use all the colors, and so kind of making it more junk journal-y by kind of putting a little bit of vintage photo distress ink, which I also have linked below in the around the edges. For those of you who are waiting on the ink blenders, Clint will be working on them. He's just really been sick.
I apologize.
We both have, so we should have contact a couple of people in the next week or so.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, here's Sophia. Brat. Hi, Brat. She's a baby.
Butterball.
But I love that. I love how it's turning out. I think that's so fun.
Butterball.
Sorry about the tail.
Sophia. Come here.
Go see Daddy. Daddy wants you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why it's both there.
Uh-oh, I hope she didn't knock it off. We did find something for the cats on our weekly, weekly yard sale thing. It's kind of like a carpeted ramp, and they had made it for their little dog. And I thought it was such a cute idea for our cats. And I have it like perched up on a table, and it's kind of steep, so they're not really into it yet, but I need to bring it down so they don't.
Hard used it.
Yeah, Clint talked his little boy into using it. Bless you, Bubba. Bless you, Bubba. So he put his little guy up on it, and yeah, it was kind of fun. I do want to keep the Polly Wolly Doodle, because I know that's, one of the Clint's favorite parts. So I do want to keep that. I am thinking that I need some lace or something on underneath my stamp. So I'm going to kind of mess with that. Somebody had asked me, and I can't remember if she emailed me or if she wrote it on, I think she texted me. But anyways, Karen, when I have that tool or whatever, I just kind of use it as like a layer in my collaging. That's really all I use tool for. You could maybe do something different with it, but that's really what I do. So she was asking me, what do I do with the tool and how do I use it in my journaling? And that's really pretty much it. Let's see, here's a blue. It's kind of fun to have a little scrap bucket. And I kind of want, oh yeah, let's do that. Let's kind of do it all the way across. I think that'd be kind of fun. So I am feeling better. I still have some congestion and stuff, but I'm not done with my meds. I think I still have almost another week. But I'm feeling much better than I have been. So we'll definitely be backing this because that is so fragile as well. So that's kind of fun. I like that. Let's see. And this is just a stamp. I can't remember if Michelle gave it to me or if it was in my stash. She gave me a whole bunch, and you know, right now I'm getting so much stuff. We have a limited time on our yard sales, so we really, you know, take the time and try to make sure and go to them as often as we can. So this winter, if we don't get stuff like in the Etsy or whatever, this winter we will.
Yeah.
So if you're waiting for something specific, then let me know. You know, if I said, like I said, I think that's right side up. I don't know. But we're definitely going through the buttons and stuff. And some of those, I have some books and stuff I want to put on my Etsy. But again, I am going to start working on some journals. So, but look at that. I think that turned out kind of pretty. See what I did?
I like this tan.
Well, this is
Oh,
a
and the
blue.
ribbon, yeah,
Yeah,
that looks
kind of
nice.
bring it in a little bit. So let's go ahead and back it onto some coffee dye paper. I like that. I think that turned out really cute. Again, I am just going to focus like on the center. I'm going to go ahead and go down each line here just to make sure nothing happens there. And then we will glue it down. But yeah, my house is kind of full of boxes right now, our living room. I did move some stuff back to the craft room, but that's getting really full in there too. So I have to go through it and either put some stuff out in the craft shed, which like I said is our overflow, or use some stuff up. Or, you know, sell some stuff or whatever. It's kind of crazy how much stuff we have right now. Okay. Kind of get rid of some of this trash. Let me pull my sewing machine up. And I do want to put a blue one, I think, on this one. Let's go ahead and use this one. That's kind of pretty. I like that. Okay. So I'm going to put this one on here as the little tab. And then we're going to just do a zigzag around it. Okay, we're done with the sewing machine. I do love making tags. I think they're so fun. And, you know, we will be doing like a build your stash kind of series in the near future, just because I'm fixing to make tons of journals and my stash is really low right now because I keep making and don't replenish. But I think that turned out cute. So I like that. I do want to use this button. Probably everything I make from here on out will have buttons on it.
Well, that's a doggone screws on.
Isn't it though? Yeah. Wonder where mine, here it is. Let's see if I can make a little bow from this, but yeah. Toe clamp. We're gonna have buttons. Like somebody says, what did they say? You had a boatload of buttons.
Yeah.
I was thinking, man, say that 4 times fast or whatever. That's kind of hard to say, but it was funny.
Butterball, she really doesn't need your help, baby.
I think Sophia hasn't been having the love that she needs, so she keeps going to see Daddy and
come on.
back. Whenever we're really busy or we're not home as much, then sometimes they kind of get needy and they need loving. So we try to focus on that when we are home. For those of you who have asked, we do have 7 cats. Our limit was 4 until we found 3 that were neglected from the mama. So we took them in, raised them, and then we were in love with them, so you know.
Didn't take long.
They're pretty special kitties. But yeah, we've had a couple people ask how many we have, and yeah.
That's Cubby, Sophia, and then she.
Yeah, Cubby, Sophia, and Clint's little pard are the babies that we have. And I say they're babies, but how old are they now? 3, 2, going on 3, I think.
Yeah, they'll be 3.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're pretty sweet little critters.
They are pretty special.
They really are. Look at that bow. That's so pretty. Maybe I don't need a button. I don't know. I like it like that without kind of glue it so it doesn't shift or anything. I always try to put some glue in my bows and stuff. That way, you know, when you're flipping through your journal or something, you're not going to have to retie it. That is so cute. I don't think I'm going to put a button on this. I know I said I was going to, but we don't have to have it. I think I prefer it without it. That's cute. Where's that other one? Did you give it back?
Yeah, I give it back to you.
So here is this one, which I think turned out so cute. And the other one, which I lost.
Honey, I gave it to you, baby. Watch out. It's probably right here.
Here it is. Sorry. I was blaming Clint and he gave it back to me.
Yeah, she always blames me in her face.
So I think they turned out really cute. I like the finishing touches. If I decide to put that button on, I can do that. But I don't want a lot of, you know, I thought it would be kind of cute down here or something. But I don't want a lot of bulk on it because I want them to be able to pull it out and write easily on the back. So if I put, you know, bulk, I would put it on the top. Here's Sophia again. She just made a circle, went around, and jumped down. And then she did it again.
Well, and I had to kick her off to find your tags.
Oh.
You better hurry up or your Bubba's going to get up here.
So I think they turned out really cute. Again, I will link the first videos below so you can go check out and see how Clint made the initial part of it. But I think they turned out really cute. I really like them. So thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and we really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Take care.